Morning, Mrs. Cobbett, says Mr. Troop. He is the town clerk. The mayor would like his usual, Mrs. Cobbett, if you please. Of course, Mr. Troop. One red carnation for the mayor's buttonhole. There we are. Thank you, Mrs. Cobbett, says Mr. Troop. Who's this coming? Why, it's Miss Lovelace from the hat shop, taking her dogs for a walk. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grubb. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grubb. Why, good morning, Mr. Troop and dear Mrs. Cobbett. Good morning. How lovely to see you, she says. Isn't it a windy day? I'm taking my darlings for a good brisk walk in the park. They get so excited when it's windy. And off she goes, holding her hat on because of the wind. The mayor's best hat, blown into a tree. My hat, cries the mayor. Oh, your worship, I am so sorry, says poor Miss Lovelace. What a dreadful thing to happen. Oh, you naughty, naughty dog. I haven't got a ladder that long, says Mr. Craddock. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grubb. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grubb. Whatever shall we do? We must get the mayor's hat down. Good gracious, yes, says the mayor. It's the Fire Brigade Band concert this afternoon. I can't appear without my hat. Fire Brigade, says Nibs. That's it. They'll get it down. Brilliant, my dear boy, brilliant. Mr. Craddock, would you please phone the brigade immediately? Trumpton Fire Station? What? The mayor's hat? Up a tree? Yes, yes, by all means. We'll come right away, right away. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grubb. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grubb. The mayor's hat is safe again. Thank you, Captain Flack, says the mayor. Most commendable. But the poor hat is not quite what it was. Whatever shall I do, says the mayor. I can't go to the band concert looking like this. But this is where Miss Lovelace can be really useful. Oh, please, your worship, she says, if you will allow me, I can mend your hat beautifully by this afternoon. The mayor is delighted. Most kind, he says, most kind. Come along, my darlings. Right, men. You're going walkies in a great big fire engine. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grubb. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grubb. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grubb. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grubb.